Willkommen zurück bei Paradigm. Wir können jetzt endlich nach unten schauen und haben alles gesammelt. How to defeat Olaf. Wir müssen immer noch 5 Meter Baum bekommen. Und das Kreuz stehlen. Und damit die Tür öffnen und halt noch einen Baum dafür haben. Und erstmal gehen wir in den Spaceman. Holy shit. Omega, cooler Raum. Wo sind denn wir? Noch nicht im Dungeon. Down.
Shit. Goddamn geometry gators always blocking dank entrances. Most people think they are from Crusher's radiation problem, but it's just a gross misuse of selective breathing. Just gotta smack him a few times.
Okay. Lol. Okay, was sind denn wir hier? Vault. Ignored responsibilities and emotion storage. Mit einem Saugroboter. Tanks Car. Mutant Mole People Con. Okay. Down we go.
Welcome to the live art installation of the Forgotten Prodigy Children. Help
That's
yourself
depressing.
to the free wine and nibblies over there.
Jetzt sind wir aber hier, oder? Yep, und that's the dungeon. Okay, Doc. Wieder relativ viel. Haben wir erstmal den Tuborganizer. User. I've lived in this dungeon for years, decades, and now these prodigy children think they can walk in here and just start gentrification willy-nilly. Dungeon dweller. They've driven up dungeon crime corners by 10,000%. How are my mitosis copies of myself going to afford them in the future? I'm going to write a long and angry letter to the local dungeon council and get this sorted out.
Не выкидывайте окурки.
Okay. Fangen wir diesmal von links an. Wine and Nibbles. Pick
I
up
can't just take
natürlich.
the only thing that might actually tempt someone to come to this art exhibition.
Ja.
That would be immoral, but delicious.
Vor allem der Typ hier. Keyboard hier, das ist depressing.
Not sure I want to eat dungeon food. It's a personal rule I have.
Okay, ich weiß halt nicht, wo ich jetzt hier einen Baum oder irgendwas Sinnvolles herbekomme. Ah, ja. Mit J kann ich Commentator Mode anschalten. Dann kommt der Creator vom Game und erzählt mir ein bisschen was.
Magic Melancholy was an old character from a scrap background from Act 1. I was super happy I was able to bring him back with his amazing musical ability in Act 2. It also ended up influencing the design of the rest of the Prodigy children and their weird headgear. Some people may think that I hate traditional art, but really it's just me poking fun at the more pretentious aspects of it. Especially exaggerating what some people may think artists do. However, if you have ever been to art school of any sort, these people kind of do exist in slightly less exaggerated forms, but not by huge amounts.
Ja, da kommentiert halt immer ein paar Sachen, was er wie designt hat, warum.
I read once that piles of rubble in your living space increases happiness by 20%. Or was it asbestos related cancers? I get the two mixed up all the time.
Oopsie. Keyboard dude, talk.
Hey, look.
Oh shit.
Can't you see you're interrupting my visionary performance? Do it again and I will continue to scream!
Wait,
Hole in wall.
hey, I think there is a guy in there.
Talk to. Okay, wieder Errungenschaft.
Who are you?
I'm the man in the wall!
Hi, man in the wall.
What are you doing in the wall?
The job market's pretty unstable at the moment. Turns out you can live quite frugally on the inside of a wall.
I like your lighting choice.
Thanks. I try my best to capture the insane man in a wall vibe.
What do you do all day?
Mostly I tell people I'm the man in the wall. But when that starts to run dry, I've got this mobile phone which has Snake on it. Even Tetris. I've got the high score. Mostly because I'm the only man in the wall. But high score!
Waiters do them all.
Sally Croft, sehr cool. Toilet, look.
Is this an art piece commenting on how society is being slowly flushed away?
Not really. That's just an actual toilet. Feel free to use it. Never mind Barishki over there. He likes to watch sometimes.
She's right, you know.
Pretty sure that guy over there winked at me. I'd like to use a toilet where I don't get winked at. Is
Okay,
this too much to ask?
was haben wir hier noch? Root Pickup.
I've never seen a root so long before. You must be thirsty. Hey, there's a price tag on here. $399.
Okay.
Dave and Dan's Dilapidated Emporium. Premium Apocalypse. Premium prices.
Graffiti.
Yes. Yes. It's alright, huh? Except for that weird mutation in Luxembourg where they managed to transcend human evolution. Basically becoming demigods and threatening our entire existence. Other than that, pretty good.
Muss meine Facecam kurz wieder aktivieren. Okay. Hammerhead, talk.
Hello? Yes. You are correct.
You're correct,
I've
yes.
always thought I could be a fashion model. I just didn't have the height. A forerunner in human fashion.
Okay, ansonsten Scar.
Man, that skull likes to live dangerously, on the edge. I totally want to party with that skull.
No partying with the skull!
Ich sag mal, mein einziger Kritikpunkt an Paradigm, oder wenn ich einen Kritikpunkt sagen müsste, wäre es, dass es so viel Stuff in jedem Raum hat, wovon im Endeffekt 90% irrelevant zum Kombinieren oder zum Anschauen oder zum Weiterkommen ist. So, das Game könnte auch mit 10% der Items durchspielbar sein, was ich in anderen Adventures bisher noch nicht gesehen habe. Es ist auf jeden Fall eine 10 von 10. Coole Items. Ja, das wäre mein einziger Kritikpunkt, dass es so viel Zeug gibt, aber so wenig in das Game eingebunden wird. Ja, aber es ist Meckern auf sehr, sehr hohem Niveau hier.
Next, on Dungeon DIY. You've got the hole that leads to death. What to do? Salvage planks of wood, of course. Now the chances of slipping and dying are only 7%.
Haben nichts dafür. Floodlight.
Then how will Applehead set the cinematic mood?
Talk.
Hello, fishman. Are you more of a man or a fish? Maybe you go by manfish instead. Maybe boyfish. Ladyfish? Fish.
Fisch.
Man, I give up.
Okay.
I will murder you if you try
Okay.
to wreck my performance piece.
Oh.
It's a big empty room with a dude adjusting a light dimmer switch.
It's not just adjusting the dimmer switch, you art pleb.
What is it then?
By adjusting the...
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, wait! God damn it! I knew I should have wore some sort of done head thing.
Kann ich es irgendwie rausdrehen mit dem Messer?
Knife spoon is destined
schade.
for greater things.
Okay.
It looks like this is the only thing holding us up.
Oder? Ist doch eine gute Idee an sich.
Knife spoon.
Okay, scheinbar nicht. Also, rede ich mal mit der. Ich hoffe, die sagt ein bisschen mehr als der Rest. Ja.
What is this place?
It's the hottest exhibition in all of Krush.
Looks more like a dank dungeon prison to me.
Yeah, to some regular art pleb like you.
Come on. Look at the mood lighting. Don't lie to me. That's definitely dank dungeon lighting.
All right. It's an art exhibition which happens to be in a dungeon prison where Dupa Genetics keeps all its faulty prodigy children. Just between you and me, I
Okay.
think some very rich art collectors are coming down here soon. People are starting to realize the appeal of dungeon prisoner art.
Ich glaube nicht.
What did you do before you decided to take up performance art?
I was a prodigy at pen spinning. You know, that one kid who was always good at spinning the pen on his hand. Yeah, I know, pretty lame. The guy who ordered me was super mad that his university friend could do it, but he couldn't. So he commissioned me. Now I can't even look at pens without getting PTSD.
I'm a prodigy child too, you know. An electronic music prodigy, that is. Aiming to become the greatest in the world.
Really? For commercial or deep and meaningful artistic reasons? Do you have rationale? Do you pleasure yourself over the sheer level of artistic intelligence that emanates from your head? I know I do.
I just, like the way some beeps and boops sound, I guess. Also, I would not be opposed to fat steaks.
You truly are a disgusting human being paradigm. Art is for the soul and for stroking the ego. You
Okay.
are not an artist.
Now I see why you
Weird
peeps
flex.
are in a dungeon. Can I give you a critique?
No, you're wrong.
I didn't say anything.
Wrong! Ah!
Can I ask you something else?
Sure, preferably about me and my art, though.
Okay, wir machen hier Pause und spielen gleich weiter. Und wir sind zurück, immer noch im Gespräch mit Apfelkopf.
What is the meaning behind your performance art?
You're supposed to interpret it yourself. Who am I kidding? It's too smart for anyone to guess. Especially a pleb like you. Couldn't work it out in a million years. First,
Ist echt
you need
gut
to know the
gezeichnet.
context. Alright, so me with this
Okay.
apple on my head represents the vegan industry caught up in its own philosophies. And that was the shortened
Oh,
summary.
ich wusste nicht, dass
wait,
es ein
Were you
Skip
even
ist.
listening?
Yes.
Okay, ja.
Who is your favorite artist?
Christoph Kandowski.
Why?
The few people who have seen it still don't understand his art. He makes me so inspired.
Have you considered he might just be mentally insane? And that's why his art is incomprehensible.
Don't make me get my X-Acto blade out. I'll carve my initials on you and claim you as a living, breathing, eating art piece.
Okay.
My life is already an art piece of self-loathing, sloth, and gluttony. What is true art?
True art is...
What?
Sorry, us true artists have ascended to another method of communication, one that a peasant like you wouldn't understand.
Okay, bis dann.
Okay, see ya. Enjoy your thing.
Bye, pleb.
Ich würde sagen, wir holen zuerst mal den Cupcake, der uns zusteht. Ups. Hier. Cupcake salesperson.
I should talk to them first.
Okay. Talk.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
Yes, actually, this PEG's membership card.
Yes. Believe in the coupon. Take your pick. My favorite is alkaline flavor.
Chronic Illness Flavor, Screwdriver Flavor, Cthulhu Flavor. Ich würde sagen, der klingt immer noch am
I'll take this
leckersten.
one.
A fine choice, sir.
Ich habe nicht nachgedacht, aber im Nachhinein macht das Sinn, weil wir die Screwdrivers vielleicht wahrscheinlich brauchen,
See ya.
This is
um
I'm not sure, but it's probably the most.
Die Schraube
Yes,
unten
my-
zu lösen. Ja, genau. Okay, es war ein bisschen glücklich. Ich frage mich, was passiert wäre bei den anderen 3. Ob wir vielleicht nochmal irgendwie einen bekommen hätten. Aber das haben wir gut gemacht, denn jetzt können wir den nehmen, um die rauszuholen. Mal schauen, was dann
I need a
passiert.
small flathead screwdriver, not a Phillips. God damn it. This would be a good time to become a blacksmith. I still regret not taking that chance at
Passt
the
nicht.
Renaissance Fair last year.
Blöd. Kann ich den lasern?
I'm gonna screw you so hard. It has rejected my advances to screw. This will allow me to screw for the first time.
Warum geht es nicht?
I need a small, not a Phillips. God damn, this would be a good.
Okay. Zu dick.
Knife spoon is.
Okay. Ja gut, jetzt ist wieder die Frage, was wir machen müssen.
Local conspiracy theorists said this is where our water supply comes from. They also said our president is a mutated rat. Since when did having a tail and enjoying cheese mean you were a mutated rat?
What to do? Hier den Leuten irgendwie die Nummer geben?
I know she didn't, but got to delete mutant fate.
Nope.
I know, but got to.
Ich denke nicht.
I know, but got to.
Okay, dann gehen wir nochmal durch. Wo kann ich denn anders schmieden? Oh, gehen wir erstmal hier weiter. Wir brauchen ja... Okay. Metal Messiah. Uhr. Sehr cool. Over the pop. Okay, Pack. Sup. Talken wir mal mit dir zuerst anschauen.
It's the Glam Metal Messiah.
Ach, das ist der, okay.
It's the
Den vergöttern sie also.
Welcome, my son, to the Church of Latter-day Glam. May your hair be fabulous, your pants be tight, and your excess be excessive. What is it you ask of me?
Your hair is glorious. Can I touch it?
Are you a groupie?
I can be.
I don't think so, dude.
Damn it, so close to achieving pure bliss. Aww, look at those cute little boots.
I know you're trying to beat the meaning, but yes, they are cute widow boots. Comfortable, too.
How did you become the messiah of a glam metal cult?
Well, I was one of the world's most famous wrestlers a while back. My shtick was that I was a singer from a glam metal band. My fame led to a life of excess, naturally. I did a lot of drugs. and acquired new diseases that people didn't even know existed. I got to name a few. It was pretty cool. Anyway, long story short, I obliterated my body. And here comes this duper genetics guy, and he offers me a new one if I run his glam metal cult. Cool.
Das war der
Would you get
Typ.
more chicks if you're a cult leader? What he failed to tell me
Da wurde
is
das
they
Hund
don't yet have
wiedergeboren.
the tech to grow me a
Okay.
new body. So they put me in a pog temporarily.
Brutal.
Honestly, now I'm considering going half pog, half human for my final form.
What is it like being a pug?
Pretty good. Get heaps of belly rubs. Can finally lick my own balls. Downside is that I need to chase things. Cats, tennis balls, all the stereotypical stuff.
What about chasing hoop dreams?
What is this, a 90s basketball movie?
To be honest, I won't even be mad. Do you practice what you preach?
Are you kidding me? I've been awake for 6 months and have at least 50 illegitimate children being born next week.
Do you have a weakness?
No. Have you seen how majestic I am? In dog form, I still retain my amazing hair and tight bod. I get the bitches. Both kinds.
What was your wrestling name?
Glorious Glam. The man with no plan. He wears a lot of cyan. His favourite pie is toucan.
I'm guessing the only naming prerequisites were alliteration and rhyme.
And rightly so. Is there any other way?
I don't know. What I do know is that toucan pie is delicious.
I know, right? Everyone hates it, but I adore it.
Okay.
Hey man, can I borrow your necklace real quick?
What? Why?
Yeah, just to get rid of Olaf so he doesn't murder me.
Dude, he's my primary source of income. How am I supposed to afford this life of excess if you kill him? You think all this sex and drugs grows on trees? How about if I just pick some sexual favors from the local birch tree? Lick a big redwood for my Wednesday LSD trip. How about I tie a tree vine around my neck and hang from a tree while I mass... Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Anyway, no. No, you cannot.
Turn-based
What if
combat.
I challenge you to a little bit of turn-based combat for it?
Being a huge JRPG fan, I cannot refuse. What do I get if I win?
I'll condition your hair every 6 hours.
You know how to tickle my little dog nipples.
Ugh. What's with everyone's obsession with nipples around here?
Okay, das ist jetzt hier wirklich ein Turn-based Game. Fight. Okay.
You mu-
Dann schießen wir ihn mal ab mit Laserpointer.
You think you can defeat me?
Quicktime. Event, was? Boah. Klar. Lol. Ah, okay, das war's schon. Ah,
Turns
okay.
out spending half my life procrastinating helped me out. Better go get that necklace remote thing.
Ich habe so viel Glück, dass ich alles im ersten Try schaffe, weil ich einfach Glück habe beim Aussuchen, beim Klicken, beim Ausprobieren. Okay, jetzt haben wir jedenfalls die Remote. Brauchen wir nur noch den 5 Meter Tree. Oder vielleicht können wir auch schon mal aufmachen, wer weiß. Ja. Testen wir doch schon mal aus. Im Lobby. Mal wieder saven, kurz. Und öffnen.
I need to collect everything before I try
Okay.
going in. Otherwise, I risk painful dissection.
Da brauchen wir wohl den Baum zuerst noch. Also wo können wir was schmieden? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Hier nochmal mit dem Scientist talken.
Does it still hurt?
Does what still hurt?
The fact that your head is fused to your stomach and your limbs inverted.
Oh, that! I forgot about that. I actually feel better. I had some back pain, but now it's gone. Who thought it would take being broken by an interdimensional rift in time and space, and then being put back together would be a cure for chronic back pain? I'm already in talks with Big Pharma to be torn apart to space and time in pill form.
Did you help make me?
No, dude. I got employed after the original guy died in a hot coffee accident. It was super messy. To be honest with you, I'm not even a scientist, dude. It's just that my word processing skills are on point. Fonts you've never even seen before. Clip art to make your eyes explode with awe. And borders, which will tickle you in places you never knew you had.
Don't you feel guilty working here?
Not really, man. I don't really do anything but make hot pockets and play fantasy MMOs on the supercomputer. In fact, you could even say I'm a hero, slowly draining funds from Dupa genetics.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. What is the meaning of science?
Finding new aliens to make love to. Wait, that's just space theme RPGs. Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea, dude.
What was Ulof's weakness again?
Come on, man. Alright, so he's a genetically engineered, but they
Yes,
couldn't remove
wissen wir
all
schon.
which into trade. That's ridiculous. Let's be honest. There's all sorts. Anyway, which has a locked door. There is a doggy. You need to get this. He should be back from his daily binge. That's about.
Okay.
Is this the necklace you were talking about?
Yes. How did you get it?
A game of Twister.
I never clocked you as a limber one.
There's a lot about me you don't know, scientist. Like that I occasionally smear myself with grease and go running around at night with a torchlight, pretending I'm a car. I'm
Depraved.
banned from most petrol stations.
I'm glad that I will probably never meet you ever again.
Have you found any benefits from this whole disfigurement thing yet?
Yeah, I don't have to pull my back to You know what? Let's talk about something else.
See you, man. Fingers crossed you don't die in the next couple of hours.
Thanks. However, I'm more worried about finding fashionable items that will still fit me.
Dann machen wir jetzt Pause. Ich mache meinen Smoothie. Und wir spielen im nächsten Part von Paradigm weiter. Bis dahin, ciao. Dann werden wir hoffentlich irgendwie den Baum finden und zu Olaf gehen. Und ja, bis dahin, ciao.